police have part of the road blocked right behind me. Now, the chase started early this morning, just after 9 a.m. in the city of Elmira, and it ended right up the road near Sandy Lane. Now, we have video from earlier. Police say the driver started going up East Avenue. He even shed 2 of his tires. These postal workers are working round the clock, double time, just to get your packages delivered just in time for Christmas. And they have it down to a well-oiled machine. They have letters and boxes and packages all separated down to the address. And they're all working just as fast as Santa.
Good morning, Zach. Well, they're lowering tax rates across the board, and they're also getting rid of some popular deductions that can impact you and your family. It's a story that horrified the Southern Tier community. A crime spree that ended with the murder of a beloved local mailman. Now the suspected killer has been indicted by grand juries in Steuben and Chemung counties, but he's still in the Northern Tier this morning fighting extradition back to New York. Police are investigating a string of gunshots overnight, at least 15 cases throughout the Southern Tier. 18 News reporter Michelle Ross is live at one of the locations with the latest. Michelle.
You're originally from California.
Yes.
And to see that video.
It's frightening.
Frightening.
Especially, just driving. I would always drive on the 405, so
yeah.
It's really scary to see that videos.
Cars don't have to bundle up as much.
Well, maybe we're getting that California heat.
Yeah, that's always a good.
Well, it appears that more than just turkeys were roasting in Southern California on Thanksgiving Day. Temperatures soared in the 80s and 90s on Thursday, melting records throughout the region. The snow has apparently turned into, the flurries actually has turned into snow.
Flurries. This is
right outside.
Yeah. Also, Amish goods are over there. I was just there. I got some pumpkin whoopies for you guys back at the newsroom. And glass pumpkins. There's just so much live music. So you guys have until 2 p.m. to come out, enjoy the last summer tradition. But for now, I'll send it back to you, John. Gayle Ong, 18 News.
18 News reporter Gayle Ong is live at the scene. She joins us with more. Gayle?
Hi, John. There's actually 4 members who are being hailed heroes. Karel Washington and Raheem Bowman. Now, they are too camera shy to be part of the story, but the group has been receiving positive feedback from the community. In fact, a lady just drove up and gave them gift cards to Target. But they've been getting calls from Washington Post up in Rochester for everyone that wants to share their story.
I picked her up. I took her in the bathroom. I mean, she was hardly breathing, honey. Her eyes weren't even opening.
These sisters are being hailed heroes. Kayla and Corinne Seals are the neighbors who found the 8-month baby girl in a plastic bag outside an Elmira house Tuesday afternoon.
Kind of gives me goosebumps right now every time we talk about it. But
since then, they've received an outpouring of community support, even in the middle of our interview.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
See, we get that every day.
Carol Husak is one of many showing thanks. She's getting Kayla new glasses after she saw they were broken on TV.
The story was so touching, and to see this woman with broken glasses, I thought, that's the least I can do. Look what she's done. This isn't about me. It's about this community we live in, and I just hope more people help her and her sister and that baby.
She see my face on camera, and she's like, you're the one with the broken glasses? She said, making an appointment right now. Where to go get your glasses? I'm like,
the Seal sisters have been getting more offers and gifts from strangers after they heard the news.
Me and my sisters and my family, we're struggling right now. Like, I have bills to pay, and it's hard for me to pay it right now. My rent is, in trouble, but I'm not asking for that help. I read it from there, but I appreciate you guys, and I accepted you guys.
But all they care about is the well-being of the baby girl and give her this message.
So I would love to blow her a kiss, Sabrina. I love you, darling. And I hope that God gives you everything you need. And I bet she's just as beautiful. I bet she is.
Those angels marked the spot where the baby was found. Officials told Kayla and her family had they not found her on time, that baby would only have 20 to 30 minutes to live. They saved her life and ultimately led to the arrest of 17-year-old Harriet Hoyt, the teen mom who left her infant behind. Hoyt is facing murder charges and is being held on $250,000 cash bail or $500,000 bond. Now the baby is in intensive care and in guarded condition at Strong Memorial Hospital in Rochester. Tonight at 7, the SEAL sisters and the group are going to gather right there where that angel is, and they are going to pray for the baby and collect donations from the community. We're live here in Elmira. We'll send it back to you, John. Gayle Ong, 18 News.
Live baby hemp. Here's the package in the container.
This Florida woman is blown away by these greens. She posted this video on Facebook Live.
I just came from the store. I'm stunned. I'm so excited. We're having it for dinner.
Hemp salad for dinner. She bought it at a Whole Foods market in Florida, but the product is from upstate New York. Made right here on JD Farms, located in Eaton, about 30 miles southeast of Syracuse. It's the state's first legal hemp farm in decades.
We had the idea of hemp as an organic cover crop initially.
Daniel Dolgen left the White House for the farmhouse. After working in counterterrorism for many years, he now co-owns JD Farms with his business partner, Mark Just.
You know, as the program was just getting started in New York, we thought it was really interesting. And as we started looking more at all the various products and the industry as it was unfolding.
A change in the 2014 Farm Bill made agricultural production of industrial hemp possible. Hemp comes from the same species as marijuana, and it's constantly mistaken for pot. But it's not the same product. What do you say to those folks who are concerned about getting high off this?
Yes, you can smoke a whole football field of hemp and all you get is a headache. So there's really no relation in terms of what it will do to your body chemistry.
Industrial hemp plants contain almost no THC, the compound in marijuana that gets you high.
I think there's potential for the market to really explode.
Larry Smart, professor of plant breeding and genetics at Cornell University, is leading the hemp farming effort in the southern tier.
There's a lot of public interest in hemp in all three products that we can harvest, and that's the fiber for fabrics and other building materials, the grain for food products and very healthy oils, as well as the cannabidiol or CBD, which may have some health benefits for some people.
These farmers say hemp is the new cash crop and could be the new kale.
And when you look at the nutrition, it's really an amazing profile, and the flavor is there. And no one was growing this as a baby green, so we thought that might be a really interesting market to explore.
A year later, after their first crop, you can find JD Farm products at restaurants in New York City and here locally in Ithaca. The piggery sells the farm's baby hemp greens. And you can find the baby hemp greens right over here with the rest of the greens, but they're currently out of stock at the moment because they just finished harvesting a crop. But the owners of the store say they're in demand.
Yes, I can't wait for the next harvest because people have been calling nonstop, including I got a call this morning, someone looking for the leaves.
The store also makes hemp products of their own.
And then we also have a lot of fun with the product. We make some specialty things like a hemp flour-based sausage, and as well as a hemp leaves chimichurri sauce for our meat here at the shop.
With a production that's strong as textiles and high in protein, could hemp really be a superfood like kale?
I think that's a great description. I'm going to steal that from them.
The next kale. Well, I'm not a huge fan of kale, but again, there's a lot of excitement around kale.
Unbelievable.
We'll see. Reporting in Ithaca, Gayle Ong, 18 News.